let's move towards free fall. So any object, just imagine any object is in the air. So its starting velocity is always zero, friends. And as it is in a still condition, and then we throw it. So that is why initial velocity is always zero, and the speed acting on it is gravity. As we are throwing it in the air, you can see a FD here. Air resistance is opposing the motion, but the force of gravity, which always acts towards down, has an effect which makes any object uh, g- uh, at a speed of 9.8 meters per second. So the velocity is 9.8 meters per second, and v, friends, is the final velocity of the body that matlab, that differs by question to question, but usually we can consider it as 9.8 as well. Now, moving further, we can see that as it falls, air resistance keeps opposing the motion. So here at this stage, the force of gravity is 9.8, and with higher the object from the earth, um, the force of gravity is higher, so the speed doesn't change, but the duration for the object to reach terminal velocity, that is when the air resistance cancels out with the gravitational force, that time is reached at time x, there we would get terminal velocity. And now this terminal velocity, friends, is when the speed becomes constant. At first the speed is 9.8 meters per second due to the force of gravity, but then it changes. Why does it change? Because air resistance opposes the gravity, and eventually the downward force of gravity and the upward force of air resistance, which equals out, and then we have the terminal velocity, that is a constant speed. So this is it for the free fall. Now we move forward and let's go for the further topic.
Bye bye, subscribe to my channel and keep learning.